All right, I got another bunch of crypto airdrop updates for you today, some of which are just to keep you in the know, but some of them you actually have to take action on. Now let's start with the Mantle Journey Season Alpha, which came to an end. So I made a tutorial previously about how you can qualify for the ongoing Mantle airdrop by participating in the Mantle Journey. And according to them, user rewards will be available on January 29th, 2024. So just over 2 weeks from now, some MNT tokens will be airdropped to you based on how many points you accumulated for that Mantle journey. So if you staked your Ether tokens for METH and then bridged them to the Mantle Layer 2 and did a bunch of stuff in DeFi, then you will be qualifying for a Mantle airdrop. And this is just season alpha. I think there's going to be more opportunities moving forward as well. Let's move now to the Manta airdrop. But now I'm not going to be talking about the Manta token itself, but rather airdrops that people will get for holding the Manta token. Because as of today, there's already been 4 airdrops promised for people that hold Manta tokens in their crypto wallet. So we've got Layer Bank, which is promising 250,000 lab tokens to Manta holders. We've got Uliverse, which is committing art campaign points. We've got Shoebill Finance, and we've got CapX. Now, of these 4 projects, Layer Bank is the one that I think has the largest public profile, but even with smaller projects like Shoebill Finance, you never know. And so this is an interesting new airdrop meta that kind of started with Celestia, where people that hold tokens and or stake them get rewarded with further airdrops. So we'll see how this plays out. It may actually affect the price of the Manta token itself if people become more incentivized to hold on to them to get more airdrops rather than to sell it as soon as they get their Manta token drops. Okay, next let's move to the Wormhole bridge, which a lot of people have been talking about could be one of the largest airdrops of 2024. Well, they recently announced a Galaxy campaign in conjunction with Mintly, where all you need to do is mint and bridge a single NFT through the Wormhole NFT bridge, and then you can qualify for this OAT. This campaign went live on January 5th, and as of the time of this recording, still less than 7,000 people have actually completed it. You have a couple of weeks to do it, but I recommend just doing it. It will cost you a few dollars to bridge the NFT through the Wormhole bridge, but it's probably worth it to get those airdrop qualifying transactions in. In fact, let me just actually walk you through how to do it. Once you do the 3 social tasks on Twitter, you're just gonna wanna copy this link right here, paste it into a new tab, and connect your wallet. So step 1 is to actually mint the NFT, and it actually has multi-network support, so you can mint it on Polygon as well as Arbitrum and a couple of others, but I'm gonna mint it here on Arbitrum, and the cost for minting it is about $2. And then it brings you to the Wormhole bridge, where you need to select which network to actually bridge it to. Now, some of these are cheaper than others. For example, if I try to bridge it to Optimism, it's going to charge me about $8. However, if I try to bridge it to the BNB Smart Chain, the cost is going to be $2. For Avalanche, it's $4.50. So just pick the cheapest network that you can find. Let's check Polygon right here. Yeah, actually Polygon is probably the cheapest one at $1.35. So I'm gonna bridge from Arbitrum to Polygon and confirm this transaction here. Now on Galaxy, the eligible wallet list is updated only every 12 hours, so you're gonna have to wait for this. It looks like the next update is probably gonna be sometime around midnight today. And then who knows, maybe holding some of these OATs or Galaxy NFTs will actually be part of a Wormhole airdrop. Okay, next let's move to the Celestia ecosystem. And AIRDROPs won on Twitter, huge shout out to them, because they created this list of airdrops that have been confirmed for Celestia stakers. And I believe their intention is to continue updating this over time. So we can see right here, we got all of these different airdrops that TIA stakers are getting simply for holding and staking their Celestia tokens. And so this is a great resource for people that want to stay up to date on Celestia ecosystem airdrops. So I'll throw a link to this down below for sure. And then finally, I wanted to talk briefly about the Satoshi VM public testnet, because there's been a lot of people talking about them on Twitter and major speculation that they are going to have an airdrop at some point. They even said in one of their recent tweets, there is currently no active SAVM airdrop being claimable under any link at this moment. So this seems to strongly imply that while there currently is not an airdrop campaign on, there probably will be in the future. So this is a Bitcoin testnet that you want to interact with, and I'll probably release a full tutorial on how to walk through this soon. Anyways, that's all for today. A bit of a short one, but I feel like there's going to be a lot more happening later this week. So stay tuned for more updates and more detailed, in-depth tutorials on how to max qualify for these airdrops. Thanks for watching.